Hi guys. I received some mail today in the post. I got this rather massive box, which I'm kind of embarrassed at how much this cost to post to me. So thank you so much, Mark and Sam, for allowing Mark to do this. If you remember, my last video was with my Grateful Dead collection, and Mark, who's always been one of my favourite VC members for the last 6 years, is it now? Maybe, certainly 5, I think. And we've traded things in the past. And when he said he had some stuff to send me, I was delighted. I wasn't expecting this much, but it just arrived today, and I can't resist not opening it straight away. So my wife is currently downstairs, which is why I'm here in the spare room. She has some friends downstairs and they're drinking gin and watching La La Land. So I'm up here opening this. So let's crack on, get the seals opened and find out what's in it. I found most of the things that I'm going to return the favour with. So here we go. Opened. Let's see. Nearly opened. Long letter. I see it has the list of some of the things that are on it, so I'm not going to packaging. And a bag of records. A bag of goodies. I was just speaking to my friend about this album the other day. This is a fantastic batch of Herbal pears, whipped cream and other delights. This is brilliant. Doc Ellis, is that Doc Ellis baseball card? Grateful Dead cards. There's just a whole pile of cool stuff here. Oh, we've got this. David Bowie self-portrait. Man, this is cool stuff. What have we got here? Tour program, Grateful Dead. Now, this is going to be fun having a look through all this. Pink Floyd. I'm going to have to carry on. I'm going to put that all in this bag and get onto the records, because we're already at nearly 5 minutes and I'm already blown away and haven't even looked at any records yet. So, first one. Let's log it in and see what we've got. Oh, brilliant. I've seen this quite a lot. Well, I haven't seen it. I haven't personally seen it, but I've seen it shown on YouTube and on Instagram. This is Paul Kantner from Jefferson Airplane or Jefferson Starship. Blows against the Empire. Nothing to do with Star Wars. Cool kind of glossy metallic sleeve. It's an album I've wanted to hear for a while. And I don't like, as many of you know, I don't like going on YouTube and listening to things that I haven't heard. I like to have the actual record. I like that to be the first time I've heard something. Here we go. Ernest Tubb and Loretta Lynn. Now, a lot of you will probably be laughing right now because you know my general disdain for country music, but there may come a point where that changes, and I will listen to this without any question. I'll listen to everything in here. Yeah, Ernest Tubb and Loretta Lynn. Now, was it not Loretta Lynn that's done stuff with Jack White? I think that was Loretta Lynn. Man, you gotta love those jackets. That's almost into what was his name? Graham Parsons territory, that is. Paul Wagner, did he have something to do with Dolly Parton, maybe? I think. This is more like it. Garcia by Jerry Garcia. I have never heard this album. So I'm delighted to have this. Thank you very much. And I love ones that have these kind of stickers and price tags and things on them. Cool. Yeah, so this is a Garcia one that I don't have, as you know, and it's one that you see shown a lot, so I know it's bound to be one of his good ones. In fact, it's funny you should say I don't know whether you have hammer beads over in the US. They're like little beads that you put on a board and then you can iron them and they stick together. Well, seeing this, my son was playing with hammer beads the other day, and I made this, which is you can see it's like, if you could look at it close, it's like, but that's quite cool. It's a great Garcia album. What else have we got here? Oh, another Jerry Garcia, Run for the Roses. Again, this is another one, in fact, that I remember Mark showing. Yeah, but again, another one that I haven't heard, so this will be great fun listening to it. Like I said, as much as I love The Grateful Dead, I'm not one of these people that necessarily, because of the way I listen to music, I don't necessarily know these albums, although I've seen them. Whereas I think a lot of people would just go out there, go onto YouTube and listen to this stuff. Never heard it. So this is cool. US pressing of Aftermath by the Rolling Stones, like a UK pressing of this, but I think think the track listings on the UK and the US pressings of these are slightly different, but it has Under My Thumb on it, which is one of my favourite Rolling Stones songs, and completely different artwork as well. So that's a really cool thing to have, and I love how these kind of pasted on US sleeves. Like you can see up here, it's stereo, but they used the same cover for the mono ones as well, but they just placed it slightly different. So you can see at the bottom here, you can see the mono's just kind of peeking through, so that would appear along the bottom of the sleeve. So even the mono and the stereo sleeves are slightly different. Now what else have we got? Oh yeah, Phil Ochs, another person that I've never actually listened to, but I know Mark's a big fan of Phil Ochs. He's one of those kind of troubadour style singers, I think, kind of folky. Maybe I'm getting that completely wrong, I don't know. He looks a bit like a Elvis impersonator there. But again, another one of those artists I don't know. Well, I know, but I haven't heard. And this is on A&M. Yeah, that's basically the same as the UK A&M label. So that's going to be a fun listen. I think me and Mark have a pretty similar taste in music, in a lot of respects anyway. So I will know that he will know what I like. Finally some jazz. Is this... No. Is this one of those records that you bought that used to belong to Al Kooper? Is that... Please tell me that's not Al Kooper's signature. Jerry Mulligan meets Stan Getz. Because I remember you doing a video a while ago when you said you had the chance to buy Al Kooper's record collection, or some of the items out of it. Is this one of those? Man, that's blown me away. Yeah, I'm properly speechless. I really don't know what to say about that. I mean, this would have been a cool album had it not been for the graffiti. So yeah, I literally don't know what to say. I think that's the last item. Yes. Yeah, one of my favourite people in the VC by far. We've both been there from the very early days. I know Mark took a break for a while. I took a break for a while. I think at heart we're both geeks. And yeah, he's a legend. So totally blown away by that, Mark. This is getting close to 15 minutes now, so I'll need to stop rambling. But yeah, from the bottom of my heart, that's proper blown me away. You're a legend, and when I recover I will do a video with more detail, and I'll certainly be sticking all this stuff up on Instagram as well. So yeah, thanks again, you're amazing.